Winter Soldier's first appearance in Captain America: The Winter Soldier in Phase 2 of the Marvel Cinematic Universe in 2014, the concept of time-displaced soldiers of the Winter Soldier and even Captain America date back to the first phase Captain America: The First Avenger in 2011. An interesting theory mentions that these two examples, through internet discussion, had it that Steve Rogers as well as James Bonds often experienced a tumultuous life and rarely had any peace or happiness. It was always constant fighting and stress and even frustration. Throughout Captain America's times in the modern world, he resigned himself to losing his best friend at the time, which was Bucky, as well as the love of his life, Peggy Carter. But at the end of Avengers Endgame and the sacrifice of Tony Stark, Steve Rogers reflected on Iron Man's sacrifice against Thanos and wondered if he could have his own happiness for his own life. The theory went further that Steve was able to, and that in the events within the Falcon and the Winter Soldier explore the inner turmoil and chaos within Bucky's life. Unlike Steve, Bucky never had a love interest any time at all in the first 4 phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Bucky had his life taken from him, as well as the very concept of having a special someone within his life was almost absurd to him, as when his psychiatrist spoke to him about meeting other people, doing other things, or even living a life, Bucky said that he couldn't or maybe even shouldn't do anything like that. In episode 1, New World Order, the character of Leah was introduced as a waitress at a local restaurant that Bucky would visit on a weekly basis. It even got to the extent that he befriended Leah, and by the coaxing of a mutual friend, Bucky was able to ask her out on a date. Leah agreed and the pair agreed for a time to get together. Upon their date, the both of them actually realized that they had a mutual interests, but Bucky's guilt and social anxiety caused him to abruptly end the date and leave Leah without any explanation. The theory further developed that it was actually the possibility for a decent relationship for Bucky, and the fact that through most of the series it discussed the fact that Bucky as the Winter Soldier often struggled to maintain or even establish interpersonal relationships with other characters. Leah was the first, according to theories, might possibly be the only real relationship that Bucky could have had, due to the character of the Winter Soldier just desiring to fulfill the mission and do what's needed, go where he's needed to do, either to save lives or take lives. Details also had that when she asked him if he looked into relationships with other people, he mentioned that he actually had, and that his concept of a relationship was decades old, even outdated. Even then, with all of these faults with Bucky, Leah was still potentially interested in him as a possible romantic interest. But what was disappointing, according to some through online discussions, were that it was a wasted chance for a possible relationship, and the focus turned to not of Bucky having someone within his life, but it shifted that to the mission of finding the Flag Smashers. Others argue that a relationship for Bucky never really should have been the focus of the series, even though it was perfectly brought to the attention of the viewers with the fact that Bucky, as mentioned, had no one in his life, and every other hero or heroine within the Marvel Cinematic Universe at that particular time had someone to rely on or even to love. James Bonds might eventually become involved with someone, or he might not become involved with someone, but according to online discussions at the time, Leah was a perfectly good chance for Bucky to be romantically involved with, but due to circumstances, screenwriting, or impressions, that never occurred. Sometimes a character can be forgotten because they were used to bring focus or attention to a problem, not necessarily to correct it.